quite truly. Alright, we're in here. Hello people! First stream on a new channel, you're right, Norm? First stream. Let me turn my controller on. You guys can get the Mongolian beatboxing while we...
Yes.
Alright, controller on. Hello! Lord Louis! 758. Wait. What? How is that the autosave? Whatever. Time for more elder racism. Let's go. With a hard R though? Can you not? Can you contain yourself? Can you perhaps be civilized for a moment? The hell is wrong with you, dude? Okay, so visited the really cool tree on our boat, really cool boat ship thing. Came to a town, pretty mid-town to be honest, but we're here to capture a pretty cool bounty. So all things considered, the cool ratio is looking a lot better.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by the Baron, the entire tavern has been reserved. We read that already. What are you doing here? Oh, don't mind me. I only just arrived here, and so it's not like I overheard that conversation with you in the Barden. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I tell anyone. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about in the city, simply ask me, and you can always find me here. I got no life. Alright, I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep too, bro.
I also got some delectable munchies on the way too.
No, well, you're not munching right now, so.
I'm not munching right now, no. Find me 3 of those tiny ass bullshit boxes they called beds.
Yeah, well, at least there was less beds in a room. Don't you think it's a little crowded in here with like 4 beds, man?
Look at that.
Nah.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so at least it's a little easier in the end.
I wish Norris would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king.
Good night.
Apparently the mod status doesn't carry over. Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna wait until I saw you guys in chat and then I can just, you know, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Boom. There weren't very many of you, so I was just gonna wait until I saw you and then I'd snipe you.
Nearer.
What the hell? Hey.
It's gorgeous out.
What beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Let's
Where's
hurry.
everyone? They all went to the Kriegnet Castle, whatever the hell. Apparently, we can get there by climbing the stairs in the Stairstone Market.
The Kurigan, I suppose.
More people missing.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hello there.
Care for some water? You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else. Mellow milk. Freshly squeezed milk that hits the spot. A cooking ingredient. I like dairy, but I don't fuck with milk. If he was selling cheese, he might have had me. 30 MP1 Allen. I'll take your entire stock! Pristine clear water. I mean, you can like... I gotta pay the water tax, right? Mellow milk is a bit steep for me not knowing whatever the hell it does, so... What? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to at least invest in one.
Now then.
Eggshell. Got paid. We've only had like 5 minutes of freedom, and the first thing that I did was buy water. I would say this is a pretty optimal first move, to be honest. Nobody can hate on the fact that I just bought water.
Now what am I to do?
Okay. I just want to do a little bit of scouting, you know? I want to see what's going on in the town.
Let's call it.
I guess I won't be doing that.
Oi!
So, are you the ones that Barden said were to help? Or what's your
What?
business here? We have business in the castle. Can we get there going this way? A castle, huh? In that case, you gotta take those stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can get to the castle this way, but... well, it's just an unpopular little byway is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots
All
of
good.
people? You're right, we shouldn't be taking any unnecessary detours, thanks. But what if I
Let's
did though?
not.
But what if I did though? But what if I... oh, the epitome of a railroad.
Ridiculous.
What is the point of even having the town open? Like, honestly, just have a guy just... hang on a minute, this is dangerous. Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop. Even a protagonist. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think it... nah, I think I'd skydive.
Now what am I to do? What is it?
I'm not handling any new bounties at the moment. Alright, okay, cool. We came, we saw, wasn't much to see, so now we glide. Lock in on the sword. Everybody just left me? That's wild. They just woke up and left me there, dude? I mean, I don't know, I don't know, I feel like at least try to wake me up or something. Is this where we get lore that the protagonist is a super deep sleeper?
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden was waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently, the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let's be swift about
Wake
it,
up!
I guess she
Wake
said.
up! Wake up!
Oh,
The castle
huh?
looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined this city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited
And
you.
fuck the lady of the castle.
What the hell?
Literally. Lady Johanna's
Lady
waiting
Johanna.
inside. Let's go right now, if that's alright.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Right, type shit.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Okay.
These are the ones who
Huzzah,
have
I mean,
undertaken
my
the
queen, I
quest
mean,
to
my I
subjugatize me.
don't know how to do this.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions.
Are you
to
sick or
secure the
something? Why are
funds.
you graying?
It's clear you want only
Oh,
the
sorry,
best for
actually,
your
that might be a
people,
racial
lady.
thing. Sorry, I
So
don't
we'll
know.
give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
I
We
want
won't let
some
you
money
die.
for this.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it
Payment.
foolish to
Check-
decide a monarch by a
checks
simple
the
vote of
balloons.
popularity.
It's not racist, actually. Everybody's skin
Perhaps
color
there is
can look
something to
sickly.
it.
Doesn't
Here is
matter
my
what
offer.
color you are, you know?
If you get rid of the culprit,
I don't know, I mean,
I
literally.
will
it's-
appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a
What? Go
church
ahead. Were you
centauress,
about to make a
His Eminence-
sweeping, broad judgment about all skin tones and stopped?
No.
However,
I was
would rather have a king
opening
who
my
truly
food. I
cares for
literally
his
just wanted to get it
subjects.
as I
Mm.
said.
Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my
What's the- I
duties.
was like, well, race could be
I shall
race is
await
more
our
than just
next
skin
meeting.
tone.
We're counting
Obviously,
on
like
you.
you don't call an elf the same race as a elder.
'Twas a
Yeah,
confident
but
smile
I was
indeed.
talking about her.
With a
I was talking
great
about her
deal
skin
of
in this
pain
situation,
behind
so it just
I
meant
know
her
it's but
skin.
a step in our plan, but truly,
Or the
I hope we
ghost,
can
the
help these
ghost
people.
skin, the queen.
Yeah,
She even
I-
promised
that
us
says she looks
political
sickly.
support.
She did say it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll
Damn,
keep her
bitch, get
word
some
on that.
vitamin D supplements.
It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not
Big
in
ass rock is
particular.
blocking the sun.
Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting
Ah,
to me.
Yeah, that's why I
So
said
what are we gonna do
supplements.
about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm
Speaking of that
territory
giant
to find him.
king
right?
rock,
The mere
wouldn't you
fact
say
of
that
his
that king
kidnapping
is
suggests
backseat
he's passing
kinging?
unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The
For sure.
question is,
Like, what's his deal?
Let's ask around the
He's-
city a bit first.
he's
Though I can't say
backseating
we'll
like a
find many willing to
motherfucker.
talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
everyone went to go gather information. We should ask around too.
We should go.
Yep. Actually, let me ask you.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Can't even let the wee ones out of the house before the kidnappings. And the poor barons
What?
are fain. Oh, that's Otto is on. When I told General Barden as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But never mind that. Off to fight Heisme, are we? Keep your guard up then. Rumor has it, he's just some passing skill. He's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, and nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet. Maybe he just hasn't been tested yet. How about you, big guy? Boy there, can you help me for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch that Heimsmay for us. Now, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people
My
that have
thanks
gone
to
missing. I don't know if I can be any help to ye, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? How do we beat the giant sandworms? They've
Do
been
you
quite
know?
problematic. Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them. I'm afraid. Sorry, I can't be much help. You ought to ask the others around here. The shopkeepers
All
might
good.
know more.
Ain't nobody know how to deal with them motherfuckers.
There ain't a man alive. Really? That's the, at Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all out of meat for
So,
today.
hey.
That's not what we're after. We're actually for information more than the meat. You don't know anything about the giant sandworm, do you? Oh, that is dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive. You don't go out. You go out there alone? Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that feller at the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. What the fuck?
What the
Why?
hell?
Why?
What the? You're a new face. Oh, are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder.
I'll be fine. I brought my friends. What kind of Kingdom Hearts ass? My tribe doesn't matter.
When I'm with my friends, I can do anything.
When I'm with my friends, racism can't stop me.
Oh,
Whoa,
well,
systemic oppression's really strong.
Oh well, I suppose you're right. Besides, I'm grateful you slogged all the way out here in that massive gauntlet runner. Not that I doubt you're anything if Barden appointed you, then you have my support, no exception.
No
You'd think a
exceptions.
kidnapper is scary, but this Heisme fellow's beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You better be damn careful is all.
Heimsmay's a fraud, to be honest.
Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. It doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually, you kidnap someone. You've got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling it is.
There's no discernible motive. Random kidnappings.
Who the fuck? Maybe that. Who the hell made that sound? He went. Maybe that's the kidnapper.
Low energy woman. Giant sandworm. Why are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize? You really think I have anything to do with a dangerous bug like that? Me? A fruit seller?
She's kind of right.
Oh, hey!
We're not going that way just yet.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know the information that I need is in this zone specifically. What do you want?
What do you want?
What the, oh, we got the rocks here. Interested in the rock with all of the faces?
Oh.
I came to see the King's Rock.
What if?
Well, you'd just like to see the rock. Just a quick peek and then we'll leave. I see.
I see.
The crier said that the stones had appeared all around the world and they weren't wrong. This means that wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy. This is Forden. The second one is Luis. The support they've earned is kind of overwhelming. Even after a human rampage in front of the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular? Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the control of the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Luis could very well end up the king. No, we've got to stop that from happening. At least, I'm sure Forden's going to be making a move too.
Thou.
Thou, who art destined to become king, locus of the people's support, locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties, at the foot of this monumental stone will their feelings gather as mag. To thee, by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. What the fuck? The giant rock. The giant rock just paid. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on the gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith and the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect a day's worth of people.
Yep.
And now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Yo, stroll, 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 stroll. Okay, jeez.
What do you
Did you
want,
find any
man?
information?
Seems we missed the mark on with our assumptions. I've spoken with the Guard Corps, but they know little and less. I don't know shit, basically.
Got that.
Oh,
Check
yeah?
the forge. Oh hey, looks like Martira's weapons and armor get made here.
Whoa.
Actually, not just weapons. They're also making farming tools, horseshoes, and things. You're gonna need those, igniter or no igniter.
Okay.
What'll it be?
KG shopkeep. Customer. Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look.
What you got? What you got?
Master's
What the
Fest.
hell? What's going on down there? Allows for evasive movement? What the hell?
+3 magic. Okay, we need money. We need money. We need to start getting paid. All stats plus. Oh!
Oh my god! What? Tell me.
Yeah, we
Do
know.
we have things to sell, surely?
I already sold. I sold a gem for like 4K, I think. I could sell this hill igniter. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, we did spend a bunch of money on that.
Yeah.
On that.
We broke as fuck
Goddamn-
right now.
God damn it! God damn it!
If only we had a job and got paid. What, you thinking about putting down roots in this town? Does this town speak to you? This town of fucking 20 people, apparently?
Hey.
The most fucking.
Stop that at once.
Listen to me, insolent child. You are not to go out of doors.
But I'm bored of being in a house. Let me go to the Olafs.
No, Elof is... He's... Oh, never mind. You're behind us. Staying here. This town is being ravaged by Heimsmade. Kids are being abducted. They can't come out. Okay, so yeah, the town looks fucking decrepit, but that's just because people don't want to come out. They don't want to get snatched up first. Stop fucking backseating, Pixie. Leave me alone.
Nah, but this nah, the color palette of this town is fucking depressing, bro. This shit
Yeah.
is. It's just fucking rock and stone everywhere.
This guy should have a
Bloody hell! We're supposed to go about our lives when somebody could strike from the shadows at any moment?
Okay, first man, can you back up? Okay.
Sorry. We should We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any elder no one would miss?
I'm telling Barden, we should just offer up convicts. Screw you,
I'm
dude.
sorry. That was a joke that went too far. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then. Can you blame me?
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
What is this thing?
Yo,
Pokemon ass.
Yo, I am so upset right now.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
live. We're live. We'll have to talk about it later. But
Okay.
yeah, that happened.
Did
That
not know I
happened.
was every time.
That happened. Oh man, I can't believe it, bro. I can't stop thinking about the Whitaker injury. Oh my fucking god.
Have you seen it, JT?
Dude.
Bro, I missed the whole thing.
Send
I
him,
thought
send
it
him
was
the-
gonna be tonight.
That's what we thought.
Yeah, that's what we
Same.
thought. That's what we thought. Where
Ow.
was supposed to go? What the hell? I talked to everybody. I talked to everybody with a speech bubble. I talked to her. I talked to him. She won't let me. Oh, do I go upstairs maybe real quick? A little...
We gonna talk to him.
All right then.
Oh
For
my.
sure, for sure.
Talk to him.
Ridiculous.
Stroll. She won't let me go that way. Did I really miss this guy right here with critical information just sitting in the middle of the
What
road?
is it?
Giant sandworm, We Materans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parent. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know a little about them before they make it to the kitchen.
You can't eat the parents?
What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us. Though, that does remind me.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe the merchant's still nearby. Let's go ask throughout the square. Through Fair Square.
No!
I'm gonna eat me a giant sandworm. I'm tired of being prey.
No, no. Must have got that wrong.
Real. Those things bullied the hell out of us.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern.
Informed man.
What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One that had something to say about a giant sandworm yesterday.
Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not.
Do you know where he is?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 Reeves sound?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
Oh.
you kindly.
You said yeah way too quick. Maybe I should have. After a
No,
long
deal.
walk. Anyways, just like I knew you would. Now then, well, a deal's a deal.
Skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Yes, finally some useful information out of this guy. Now, let's go over to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
I'm out of ideas. More people missing.
Oh, yeah?
I can hardly think on it.
Sorry. Oh, my head. What is it? You got business
Hey.
with me?
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale?
Right. Tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
Oh, God.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
This motherfucker looked like the ghostly paramour from from Runeterra. No, you definitely got some
I'm just here
information.
on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Bro. We see the
Suspicious
eyes, bro. You can
character,
put them
isn't he?
away.
He was the
We
guy
see
from the
the crystal
beginning of the
blues.
game. he was the oh, be gone, beggar. Disgusting beggar. That was him.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me.
Understood. But why? You...
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Miras.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups.
I love
then.
the voice acting
Don't
in this
want the
game.
old
It's so
girl
good.
failing on
Yeah,
us
it's
when
really
she'll be our
good.
only
It's
hope
really
of
good.
egress, eh?
And I'm not just talking about the stereotypical fucking fantasy peasant. Oh, fucking hell, come on. the main characters are great.
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Surprisingly, for an English dub, this is what happens when you stop farming talent from the same Genshin pool.
Yes,
You get
bro.
good
Oh
actors.
my god. Everyone sounds the fucking same from all the dub animes, bro.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad?
It's always the same dudes, bro.
Whoa, puppy, this chicken bussin'.
Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a
look at
little
this
precaution
goddamn
for the trip.
particle accelerator looking ass thing.
Bioshock Infinite ass contraption.
Yeah. Yo, I built this. I don't know what it does though. Maybe stay away from it.
Why is it sparking when you go by it?
Nothing bad happened so far. Just like don't go near it.
I'm not going to turn it on for 24 hours. That'll fix it. What the fuck?
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper
We win.
use,
We
its
win.
great
Wow.
power
Nobody
will
beats us.
turn
Nobody
your
beats
ghost
us.
runners
Nobody
into
nobody beats us.
transform
Nobody is teleporting. That's fucking broken in the King's race. That's fucking P.
The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine weapon. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try
We're
to
dying,
imagine
aren't we?
vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere
No,
far
I have to
from the
become
land where
king.
you rest.
If we lose this race, then we deserve it. Yeah. If you have teleportation and you lose, you're feeding. No, and nobody else has teleportation. This is ancient
going on here?
divine magic. You call it a
Only,
divine
only
relic.
few that only select people can use. Supposedly.
What's with all the yelling?
Yeah, even if somebody
Wait,
stole the ship, they
isn't
probably couldn't
this-
use it.
What? The royal
The
capital?
fuck?
How? We were in
Oh, we
Martira just last
TP'd.
night.
Oh, we TP'd. Okay.
Ah.
Hey guys, I have some information that I got last
Sure
night in my
you
sleep.
didn't drive us back here.
Are you mad?
Guys.
Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What?
Hey
Guys,
guys, so let
tell
me
me I have
explain something.
information.
So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it
so
can
there's this
just
guy
whisk
in this
us all
room
back to the royal
and-
capital in a flash.
He
Even
told
the
me I'm
gauntlet runner came
epic.
along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah.
Is it the fucking book?
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes
Let's
it
just do it
sound
again,
so
guys.
easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go sleep really hard. I hope I teleport us back.
Ends up in the middle of fucking Rome.
Underwater.
Fucking
drown.
The town seems to be awful calm about it.
Yeah. What is... Why making all that noise? Let me think of a place we've already been
Where
to.
to?
No! No!
It reacted.
Wah, 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 wah,
The
wah,
lad
wah,
really
wah.
is the key to
Teleport wherever the fuck I want. Overpowered powers. Activating. I want to go back to Martira.
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
What happens if... What happens if I just teleported directly on top of Luis?
All we can do is trust it.
No, I'm sure he's just got like super armor anyways. Like regardless at all times. Like
It's Martira.
More powerful
We
than
probably
ancient
really are
teleportation
back.
magic? Divine ancient magic.
I can't believe it. It feels
don't
just
know.
like when the king's
what, the
magic
atoms
caused
make
that
his
spectacle in
atoms
the
fuse with
capital.
the fucking ship or something.
In my
Yeah,
eyes, it's the
just
other way
teleport
around.
directly on in him. Like he should just, I don't know.
It's not powerful
Die.
by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad.
I'm pretty
Maybe
sure.
it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude.
Kinda certain.
You've all got some powers
Hypothetically,
that
that would
defy
make a black
understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists
Yeah,
preaching
probably.
about needing igniters are wrong or lying outright.
I think I saw a study on it about the
I suppose
hypothetical
when
of
you say it like that.
literally
Speaking
something
of
just
sanctism,
materializing
not
within
like
another
this.
thing.
A
And
tool full of this kind of practical,
theoretically
unorthodox
could create a
magic
black
is
hole.
against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Ah, hold a moment. With this teleportation on our
gotta love how
side,
the universe, when it
Can
comes
we
into
travel
contact with like
anywhere
an
in the
iron,
world
but just
with
like,
only
alright,
a
I'm making a
thought?
black hole now. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm deleting this shit.
That wasn't supposed to happen, so I'm gonna blow up.
That's so we may not even need a gauntlet runner.
Or actually,
What the
no.
fuck? It's not fair.
I'm confused, and I'm taking you all with me. Actually, is the universe's response.
Yeah, true.
You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but I've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit.
I like how we just
cities.
decided to spam this shit.
This is so real. This is so real.
It would seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity.
That quick.
Yeah.
And you have to focus for it too.
This thing about
Also,
probably
Seems to
run on
take you a
some-
moment, which means it won't save us in a
Also,
fight.
we still need to fight. You know, like we
Not
need
as
somebody
convenient as
for
it
combat.
sounds, huh?
Unless I just stayed in the engine room and I was actually
How
just
so?
teleporting around
Now,
mid-combat
we
before
can
I
return to the
insane.
world capital anytime we need to
Just
restore.
become fucking
Cannons!
omni-
Starboard
Enough
side!
as
What
is,
the
and the
fuck?
Just
more
become
places
fucking
to travel,
omnipresent and
the
just
more we can
show to
return
the
to.
world how fucking insane you are, and you'll just
You're right.
naturally get the vote.
And now
Yeah.
we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
You're like the
Like that.
only.
It really is something
Man,
impressive.
you're broken, man. Seriously, you could become famous just from shipping goods. If you think
Even
about
if
it, you
we
could
Yeah.
load this
Yeah.
up with
Where it
stuff
comes from.
and be like,
It should
okay,
certainly
where's the
instantly-
disaster relief need to go? Boom, there. People would
Our next
fucking
foe is
love
bounty.
you.
And we have
You could
a
make
lot
so
of
much money. You could be
material.
rich as fuck
got
too.
3
You're
days to go,
instantly
so don't forget.
transporting goods.
Baked goods too, which usually has.
Oh,
obviously
you're
chocolate.
right, dude.
You
Yeah.
could have that shit fresh. You'd be like, man, I wish I could have some of Sokomarama City's fresh bread, right? Ba-ching.
Yeah. You go out and you like where they have the goat
that's
cheese
right.
out in, you know, the rural
So?
areas where they can't really afford to have all them animals frolicking. You teleport to a back ass town like this. You come here, get all the fresh baked stuff, go back to town, $400 markup.
Yeah,
It's selling out.
It goes both ways, you know. You could just take a bunch of materials to a rural town and they can build up and advance themselves a bit more, like overnight.
It is fast travel in a game. Now I think it. Lol.
What'll I do?
What do you mean by
What?
this?
I can't even believe I'm gonna lose my job over something that's not me fault at all.
I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong?
A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who were to hunt down Hizme? You lot all came here in that giant gauntlet runner? As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such. But we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their lost threads are very way of living. Hey, we were just talking about this shit. We can teleport it. That's why
Yep.
we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Commodore on by July 11th.
What'll I do?
But no one wants to go with the kidnapper about. So I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of where they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please save me job. Save the town.
Oh, Monopoly, yes, he knows, dude. He saw somebody teleport, he did the calculate. Wait a minute, no, I gotta get with these guys,
Of course, I can't ask you for the work for free. Let's see, 7,500 Reeve, enough for reward?
It's making $7,000 for a quick little teleport that we can do infinitely.
I'd so love your help.
We don't know if that's infinite. Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th, if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Komoro, too. The merchants in Komoro have got other rare goods besides eggs, too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that will be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, shit.
Hatching a plan.
That's something you would try as well. Oh, you know the Life is Strange, looking at the picture? Where you look at the pictures to go back in time and use that.
Yeah.
That reminds
Instead,
me.
you look at pictures of cities you haven't been to and see if you can teleport there.
Holy
That's what I would,
fuck.
That's something I would. That's
Yo,
something
wait.
I would try.
What happens if you look at a picture, right, of a place that doesn't exist, but you can picture it vividly?
I suppose if it doesn't exist, it just. I guess it won't go there.
Hey man,
Just
you
sort
don't
of
know,
like-
bro. You
Nice
don't
little
know magic
village.
shit, bro. You don't know what could happen. That's Komoro.
Let's.
Okay, let's go. Oh, right, I can't do
So?
that. We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it would be alright. Yeah, let's try to pick up what we can, knock down everything. All these rumors of abductions, some guys skin crawl. Let's read this quickly and get over. Huh? More. No, it's not more.
My apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Yo, he was the guy that kicked the beggar. There's no
something
way.
of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh, what? Ah, I'm so green.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing.
Hell no. Hell no.
Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Damn. No, what? Are you kidding me? Ugh.
Come on.
Hey you, that guy stole our dagger. Any idea where it went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information.
That's true, but that dagger's really important to us.
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out.
Not even a hint. This man seems to know something. How can we get him to help us? Would that really work? My imagination isn't high enough.
I'll be off.
Yeah.
Apologies,
No.
bitch ass.
Alright, I'm
I'll
gonna
be
look at
off.
the other options, but I gotta get my imagination up to get Grace's dagger back.
Time to get my imagination up by sitting on this bench over here.
The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think it's more old-fashioned. More old-fashioned town like this could be nice. How about we take in the view of the city skyline for a bit? Who knows? It might just broaden your horizons. Wisdom.
Got
No.
it.
Guys, we could totally get rich off this teleporting. We got a few days. Let's get rich very quickly.
Now what am I
That's
to
the
do?
idea. I'm gonna scoop up all the quests I can find. Absolutely terrible things happening, kidnapping people, blah blah blah. So these are all the spots.
Worth a try, yeah?
Free to challenge if you want. Fair, courage. Take the plunge. You must first believe in yourself. And jump from this height. That will raise my courage. Rope fee is 250 I was gonna. No, it's not last time. I just want more quests right now.
Oi!
On the other side of the street, cattle racket road, kidnapping. Yep. Okay. Just trying to find a quest. Boom, 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 boom. I just had to zoom in on something. Alright, I'm good.
This is the pits.
Ouch. Are you the help they sent for? I didn't think you'd be an Elder. But what are you doing here? Nothing around these parts but old wells.
I guess it's over then.
Hey there, you wouldn't be heading out into that well now, would you? I've been hearing eerie cries coming from below. It makes a hair stand on my head, and it does. Stay away if you know what's good for you. The well.
Excuse me?
Hey, Elda. Yeah, you, Mr. Elda. How do you prefer your Valmo, roasted or stewed? I think I'd prefer a stew. Yeah, me too, me too. You're a proper connoisseur, eh, mister? Hey, did you know the boy selling bait over there? He's a wee scunner who likes it turned roasted. Can you believe being so daft? Well now, Mr. Connoisseur Elda, wanna buy some special foods? Ta-da! Rock beans. You can buy some yummy dishes with these. I've also got fragrant spice, hero's fruit, and seed. I'm selling it to help me poor old ma. Come on, mister. Oh, yeah. That's like a lot. Hero's fruits, give me that. It might be worth growing. Let's do it.
Thank you, mister. Hey, mister.
Bug selling boy.
Bug selling boy. Bug.
Worm bait and or grasshopper bait. What is going on here? I'm gonna pass. She's got meat for sale. I need
Welcome.
that. Murakami meat. And why is meat so good? Oh, I got a good amount of meat. I don't need more meat. Okay, I feel like I scoured the place. I'm not seeing any more quests, so I'm gonna just go out on what we have. Try to reach to that town.
Yeah, fuck it, re-ball.
An elder candidate? No.
An
Okay,
elder.
how do I get out of here?
What were the gods doing?
You there!
Wonder down there, Elda, riding on the Gauntlet Runner these days, are they? Never thought I'd see that. Suppose that means that you're the help that's come to town. You'll get a hero's welcome if you take them down. There's weapons and armor for sale in town. Ought to make good use of them. Barking on the Gauntlet Runner, okay. You want to send us off real quick? I gotta go get something.
Yeah. Turn my controller back on. Why everyone hating on elders? Disgusting creature.
Hey.
What now?
Alright, yes.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
I see you. Look at yourself there. Wait, does it take time? I'm assuming not. No deadline.
Now then.
I see. Alright, well,
That's where you want to go. That's where you want to go.
Yes, I want to go there. What the hell?
There is much.
That's where you want to go.
Reward involved. Help us with profit.
It's your call.
Go. We should get there by midday. Can make it back tonight. Of course, so as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. That's where you want to go? Guys, that's where you want to go?
Let's be
go.
off.
Then it's settled. Let's get it going.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
We're not getting ganked, are we?
What to pick?
I don't think so.
Awesome.
We're on the move.
Me flux. Turn it.
You see?
If we mean to strike back at Luis, we'll need better fighters to be better fighters than we are now, and skill is not a thing quickly gained. Days spent fighting monsters and coming to know our allies better will make formidable talent of you, I'm sure.
Right.
Stroll, you want that last proc?
Yeah, man, please, please, please!
Alright.
Hey!
Owning my weapon may improve my focus during a fight and develop my courage. Oh, you want to fight? Okay.
So,
Little scrap, little fisticuffs.
got it.
Psych. Naturally, it's important to chop.
Man, why you always on this shit, Stroll? Why you always on?
What? I can't be mellow and whatnot on the
Bro,
front of the ship.
when you take out the blade and you start polishing it, you turn into a whole different kind of guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm making a new, you know, every time you sharpen your blade, you're making a new chapter. Like, another goblin cave could be slain with this new this is, you're shaving off the surface of this metal.
That being the case.
And underneath there's new metal that's never seen anything before. So in essence, it's a new blade that you're working with.
The lightness of the blade, it's taken countless goblin lives, and yet it still hungers for more. I think you're right about that.
It will never stop hungering. It will never. That's important, yes, but the key is keeping the point thin and sharp. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance.
Inspired by Stroll's martial teachings, I feel my courage is somewhat increased.
For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of practice. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I am constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. I goblin slain when I was 5 years old.
The party at last arrives in the village
Maybe
of
that's
Comera,
why
a small
you
farm
were so excited to kill
southeast
goblins.
of Martira. Blessed by the mild
I've been training
climate,
my whole life.
its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic
Who's that in the top
landscapes
left?
is
Can
to
you
be
see
at
other
peace,
gauntlet runners?
as time itself seems to stop.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
gained a reputation
I see.
That's
for its rare
interesting.
wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Say,
We could literally camp, by the way. We could camp, wait for the time that you sleep in your Gauntlet Runner, teleport in and immediately assassinate you. Or teleport right next to you and board you. This is the place.
Actually,
Tis more barren than I imagined. The kind of village that you would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure.
Oh, come now. The air is clean, and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Just scream starting area in a JRPG. You can't think about seeing green You can't raise your sword. It's the wrong kind of green, bro. Wait until you see one goblin in the landscape and then it's over.
Fi.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found a
That
village
reminds
shop.
me.
By the way, what do you want to ask the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Neris was asking for.
Why didn't Norris leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion?
Who knows? No, I thought I heard him mutter, "Old goat's probably dead," or something like that. Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on! You don't mean that Ishika Kodger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, didn't you? If so, here, this is for you.
Oh.
What's this, an igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest idea. What happens in the inventor's heads? He just told me to give this to anyone who came around asking for him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
That's...
What in the blazes is this? I can't even make out a word. Where's a language like this come from?
No clue. Maybe Neris knows?
This?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned.
He's
the
been
fuck
like
is
that
this?
for a while now.
I'm gonna
Wonder
throw
if he's
this in the
alright.
dingamababa right behind me.
I'm gonna see what happens when I throw this in the thingamajig.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something.
We're just going around finding ancient artifacts and shit.
A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God.
whatnot.
Absolutely smashing. Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here. Can't forget a masterpiece like this. I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, Neris.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Winning!
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Fine by me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
I can feel Neris' passion for relics, as well as his faith in me. Is he about to unlock a skill tree?
The free
Oh, crafting ass.
Oh,
The gunner.
In him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond
Wait a
with him,
minute, what
and
the
a new
hell?
power yet slumbering within thee.
I'm ready to kick my feet up.
I'm going back to the goddamn brain chamber now.
Oh my god.
What is that?
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well,
No.
they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel.
I thought that
like
said
a
gamer
spot of
archetype.
affection.
Well, gunner might as well be the gamer
This is
archetype.
important.
All right. Yeah, we'll probably be doing more of that.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Okay. When you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Okay, so I guess optional dungeon? Relic dungeons?
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
I gotta do it, man.
We must. So this is an interesting way to do a town. I was surprised. A little wondering how they were gonna do this. Just having a screen here and then, oh, it's on auto. Let me turn it off.
That's his charm, isn't
Okay
it?
then.
Let's stop by the shop since
That
we're already
reminds me.
here. By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that here.
Yes! Wait, what? 5? Okay, yeah, we'll say that. Yeah, we'll take that.
I bought some bigger ones, by the way. I bought the 30 ones. You can only have 5, but I bought like 3 of those. Paralysis, fuck off. Use this
yeah,
while
true.
bathing to increase agility. Oh, it's way too much.
The
Cooking
hell?
ingredients, some sugar. American diet.
Oh, I thought it said Oreo sugar. I was about to say, yeah, real.
Practical? Ah, there it is. Oh, we want to make 7K off of this. Solid
What's
investment.
going on? Ooh. Plus 3s.
You can have +3 of whatever you want.
Prevents what?
Hmm?
Prevents paralysis.
Insanity. Where did it say? Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well. Let's go back to base. What does continue the trip do?
Now then.
A gauntlet runner.
Which one? Here's
Let's
where we
jump
are
him.
now.
This is...
Rival Gauntlet Runner. A major candidate's Gauntlet Runner seems to be here. Like, I kind of want to.
It's your call.
Fuck out of them.
Giant sandworm nest. Why are we waiting? Why don't we just go
Which
fucking
one?
square up right
Which
now?
one?
A well-deserved break.
Which one?
I swear I tried going and it just was like
All right.
not letting me. I don't know. So I'm
Okay,
going
then.
here instead. Oh, okay.
That's kind of violent. It just doesn't feel safe. Apparently YouTube censors the word moron now. Interesting. Okay.
Moron.
Between towns at night. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Even on days that you return from a trip, you will still have free time for activities at the night. I hear a voice. Having obtained the Follower's Echo's ability from Gallica, you will now periodically hear your followers' voices. I don't. No, Gallica, take this shit back. Take this shit back. I do not want to hear random peasants in my ear. Spending time with your followers will in turn, increase the support that they give you. If you happen to sense their voices, seek them out. Access follower menu with left. He seemed that was you, yeah.
Seems promising, but
Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk
oh my god, we
with
can
her.
read a fucking mind.
Yeah! You just walk into Brigitte's office. Damn, how do you subtly do this? How do you just come around and you go some shit like fuck it, I don't know. Just honestly, just don't sugarcoat it. Just walk up to her. What kind of guys do you like? And just read her mind. She's gonna say some bullshit, and then you just read her mind. Okay, so what you just said was cap. Got it.
Young man, hey!
I can just tell by the look in your eyes, sir. You must be a traveler, aren't you?
No,
if
yeah,
I'm correct, then please tell me of the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life with my music. So, you talk about a place, and he turns that memory into magic. So, it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic is music. You want to have him perform for us? I don't know if you're gonna be like that, dude. I don't know if he's gonna be worth it. Yeah, I'm busy, bro. I get it. Okay, where's that person? He was in the town square, the guy who wanted pigeon parcels.
Go see.
The atmosphere here is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Don't tell me this oh, there he is.
Hello,
I got these for myself. These are for you.
Stupendous.
Stupendous. Thank goodness. I'll put these in an incubator right away. A magic igniter will have them ready to hatch in a snap. Our requisitioned pigeons are being used to relay the news about the tournament. I can't tell you how much of a pain in the arse this would have been for our city. If we've got to have a new king, I hope there'll at least be somebody who will put a stop to those pushy nobles running our lives.
You know, you say
their
my
whims.
ass.
Well, for the time being, these eggs should take care of our needs and then some. I really must thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Did that just say invincible noodles?
Amazing.
Wow. Are you sure you're giving us that much?
Brilliant.
I insist. These pigeons are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone was very generous in pitching in. If anything comes up, you'll be the first person I look for.
You?
Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odd jobs agency. Unless the pay's good.
Stop that at once.
I'm out of ideas.
Hello?
Asserting my dominance is all. Hey, it's you. Sorry for all that bother with the sandworm thing. Wish I could give you more info. It's that guy. Wait, what the hell? Well, I'll have you know he's not just a great soldier or a brilliant commander. He's also an exceptional mage. Aye, it's true. They say the fight's over the second he draws that dreadful magic sword. Lots of people went over to his side against after the royal funeral from what I've heard. If you're going up against him, you'd better be ready. Count Luis's royal sword. Magic sword, Magla sword.
What were the gods doing?
Okay, so we completed that quest. What do we...
Now what am I to do?
I guess we just chill. Imagination. Maybe this woman up here will give me imagination.
Oh.
You happen to be an elder. Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Do you perhaps come bearing bread? Silly me. Now, why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale? The one of the thief king and the elder's bread? It's a tale as warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you? Oh, that sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies. My imagination.
What do you want to do?
We will be yapping.
We will be talking.
Long, long ago.
Oh god.
Long ago.
Oh no way, you ain't started this shit with long ago. Fuck no.
A gift arrived at a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Ruzantre, Rog, Clamar, Yugif, Mustari, Nydia, Papyrus, and Ishika.
After that,
A Yugif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share 'em! That way we all have one." But the Rusant man shook his head. "Why would an Yugif like you need a whole loaf? I need larger portions," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Kalar scoffed at this. This bread, clearly causing a quarrel, "So I'll be in charge of it," said the Clamar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan. The Yugif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us," but no one had a mind to listen. The Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mustari man left, along with the Yugif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves. "We clearly can't share it equally," the Kalmar man said, and then the Ishika finally spoke. "Splitting the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way, we can equally split among 6 of us." The Nydia woman quickly agreed. Anyway, away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Papyrus man laughed and said, "Finally, I get to have all the bread." But, he's, no, he's not that devious. He just said, "I get to have bread." Okay. She just left. Finna eat.
Type shit.
But the remaining 3 made a sour face indeed.
dear.
Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time, I promise. I'll get to the end next time.
All right.
Oh, yes, Specky. To the bread.
Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
So these sand flashes, do you think we can rely to... Oh, damn.
We eat like this?
Damn. We're regal and whatnot now.
Oh my god.
Well, finally getting back my royal status. Anyways.
Bro.
Do you think we can...
You're used to this lord shit, huh? You eat like this on the reg, probably.
Bro, I was literally in the same barrack as you, sleeping in those same boxes not like 2 weeks ago.
Alright, man. I'm talking before your mom and dad died, bro, and your whole village got burned by a fat man.
That was when I was a child.
His negligence. Okay. That was not too long ago, though, bro. You're still a child. Old short ass, old small ass, old childy ass.
I'm literally... You're calling me short? Are you fucking serious?
Just saying, being short is a racial trait of the Elder, so don't call me a short king, that would be racist. To it seems so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. Fat burned down Pinku's village, yeah.
Got a major bargain.
It's Idols Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. If you've had your eye on anything, today's the day. I bought that fucking whatever from that girl. I could've got...
In a way, it's not a first, but Fat has burned down my things before in The Sims, so this is nothing new, to be honest.
My daughter's worried about me. I can teleport to her. I will be doing that later.
I wonder how we...
Yeah. You have reportable quests. I do? Stroll. Ah. But I must. I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building
Hail.
our strength. Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk?
The truth
Sure.
is,
Lately, I have felt a great pressure weighing upon me. It made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me?
I see.
A book, huh? The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I've always preferred the sword to the page. Care to join me for a round of swordplay and training? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This is a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. I like that. In that case, we shall head to some trainings. We shall need some training swords. Perhaps a quick teleport might be in order. I'd like to buy some at the Royal Capital's weapon shop. Okay, we're abusing this shit. we are abusing the TP. A fine balanced weapon.
Intended.
No, 'tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with the blade when I just became a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retainer. So, I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blustered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet, despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better.
Well,
What was he like?
Perhaps.
A reasonable man, I suppose. So, he used to be, at least. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you?
Huh?
So it is you. You've
Returned?
returned.
Rodente. What a coincidence! I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man.
And who's this pop?
Hop. Bruh.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm a friend.
Oh
I
my
couldn't.
God.
I knew I wouldn't even be able to say pup. Don't call me a pup when this fucking guy. Nice to meet you. When he speaks like that, bro.
What a fucking twink, dude. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not taken aback. I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulged the company of this elder brat. You
Oh,
was a proud member of the knighthood.
What's going on, Fergs? I didn't see you over there. Aren't you normally on YouTube? Do you not know we switch channels? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What?
Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honor.
So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead?
I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs the glory found in the Order.
Of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow.
How dare! Choose your words with care!
No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulk.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that.
You shouldn't let him speak to you like that.
Queen, don't let anyone. Just... yeah, Fergus is on. I'm stuck. How the hell do I get out of here? Domino's help me. Okay, Fergus, to come over to YouTube, you've got to go to one of the most recent VODs. Go to one of the most recent VODs. They'll have a link to the new stream there. Just click on those. Or you could just type maybe Waffle Fat Live on YouTube. I don't know if that'll come up though. A scumbag. He once spoke with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. 'Twas my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Fantazio go. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. This is the path I walk now.
Shut up, baby! You shut up, baby!
Night Enlightenment.
Shut up,
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Merely an old friend.
You don't say. We'll see you around.
Nah, that was fucking weird.
Who was that guy just now? I don't know. Okay, got it.
Let us train another time. Back at the runner. 100 drills or 1,000 swings will take an unsparring regimen indeed to purge this distraction.
Like, what the fuck?
Fergs is free, thank God. Back to the Martyra Tavern.
I'm in trouble now.
Yes.
I'm in trouble.
I imagine we can handle the sandworms, but it would do us good to consider other methods of drawing closer to Luis. This downtime might be a fine opportunity to build our renown. We'll find it harder to ignore our names. He'll find it harder to ignore our names with deeds to back them up.
Trouble now.
I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble.
Gone to shite, this has.
Gone to
Okay.
shite.
I'm gonna go teleport to my daughter now.
So,
Epic.
What were the gods doing?
Haven't used Twitch in like 2 years, so what I missed? Not too much. We learned how to teleport around and we're abusing that, so that's fun. A few socials. We have not gone to go and claim our bounty yet, because we need to wait for a magical storm to blow over the desert so we can sneak past the giant sandworms.
All right then.
This is insane. You can use the teleporter in the ship to teleport yourself to a location inside the ship. World map, there we go.
let's go.
Oh!
Giant sandworms? Yes. Maria! What the hell? Oh, she's only available during the day? Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, hey!
Wait.
bruh. What's going on? Ahaha. What are you doing back so soon? Aren't you supposed to be traveling right now? Or, oh no, did your mission fail? It's fine if it did, as long as you're back safe and sound. That's all that really matters.
God, I need it! I need
It's
it!
not quite. What did you mean by that?
I
Probably
need
find itself
it!
leaving to Maria the truth.
Wow.
What? You're able to return to Grand Trad within an instant? Your gauntlet runner is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I may as well just take your word for it. At the very least, that means that you'll be showing your face around here more often, yes? I'm thankful for that, and I have no doubt that Mario will be overjoyed to see you.
Yeah.
You always gotta, yeah. And show you how to make red grass. My tolerance. Which one? Okay, so I guess you can't level her up. I'm sorry, Panku. Try, bro. Sorry, my dude. Sorry, my dude.
Hey! Oh!
I don't know. I feel like you should be able to, right? Well, let's go talk to the Goblin Slayer, quest giver.
Let's
The
fucking
exhibition
go!
of
All right
the
then.
brave, they're calling it.
Let's go.
I love it.
Not here.
All right then.
Let's go.
Do we have anything to purify?
Closure. Closure.
20% off on the balm. Not buying that. It's just too much. Looking good on those items, the debuff items. What's even the point in going if we can't have a social with her? Maybe that well, you know, you grind your stats and you get some food, I guess.
You?
Hey, Brigitte. Didn't you? Oh, that's you.
Didn't you leave Grand Tread? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. So you haven't told anyone about it?
She definitely would ask. No way if she asked me to do something 1,000 miles away and I was like, bet. And then I came back the next day. She would ask. She would ask.
So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment?
I'm in.
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Oh,
Now then.
no, I mean, what's the point of even continuing the journey? True.
This is what I want you to handle.
Oh, you got one of those little goofy things. One of those goofy ass
How
Pokemon.
about you leave his ass alone? Anyways, I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
What?
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistake.
That's it? That's so simple.
Yes.
It is. But you can't let your guard down. I mean, it's when I say that I want no mistake. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd around here. Fools who believe Igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do some cruel and kill me.
That's
Bulk
why.
indeed. This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you.
Why?
Why me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's
Oh.
right.
Her name is...
Okay.
No, never mind. Call it whatever you want. She
I'm
wanted.
not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitte's dog.
Come over, take care of my dog. Name it what you want. She want you, bro. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
Suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter.
Did you look into me?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat.
Speaking
Yeah, what kind of them?
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Ha! Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
What kind of anime ass? The hero king of magic.
You.
The hero king, of course. Joe King. Joe Hero.
John Hero.
I'll be frank, Fantazigo. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling Igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn thing from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by Ignite. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you... Quite a picture.
Your mic is shutting off in the middle of some of the things you're saying.
This should be better, I guess.
We shall see.
Those on top make a profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no?
I can sense Brigitte's faint expectations and trust towards me. She would snap if I lost the dog. She would fucking snap.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay.
I haven't done anything though.
You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog look like you. Something impossible for me.
See you.
Till next time.
Even more money, bro.
And the age of a new king
Here's
draws nearer.
a couple thousand for watching my dog, but you didn't even really do that. Oh, what? You're leaving? Here's another 500. I don't know why, but I have it.
Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Matera, at a place known as Imp's Den.
That's a different location from where Heimsmay was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town?
I don't believe so. What is the culprits in this case are a band of forest kobolds. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up.
Forest goblins. And yet, we have no proof. Has any information come into this recruitment center? Yo, we're about to start goblin slang again.
Let's go. Yeah, imps are literally just goblins with a different name.
Oh no, she said goblins. Those are actual there's goblins. But yeah, there will be imps too.
He said Imp's Den. That was a place. The hell?
You see, they reject us. Oh.
Really?
This is gonna be tolerance, right? Yeah. Not right now. By the whip, Let me see what I can make in the kitchen. Hey, wait, hold on. Can I cheat? Figure out how many party members we're gonna get. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 5.
We got storage filled.
Storage filled, yeah. So we got 3 right now.
Plus the captain.
Mine? That's mine right there. Oh yeah, plus the. Okay, so 1 for captain. 1, 2, 3. So 1 more. 1 more. We only have room for 1 more. What was I about to do?
All right then. All right then.
Oh man.
Where to?
How do I have to use the? How do I move? Is it this table here?
Table, yeah.
Right. Time for the
Don't you need to talk to Maria now that it's day? I will do that, but I gotta slay some goddamn M's. We need some combat, you know?
Now then.
Here's where we are.
A gauntlet.
And there's a campground.
There is much to see.
Here's where we are now.
A gauntlet runner.
Huh.
Over yonder.
Huh.
Hey, another gauntlet runner. Yeah, you can just kind of see where these things are.
Here's where we are now.
So, do we just run outside and go to the M cave or something? Trying to figure out how to get there.
Fuck no.
I can't get there from here. I guess I'll just try running outside.
now then?
The exhibition is on July 21st.
That is...
Ifs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just pass this day like usual. Then I'll go back to Maria.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
So can you become king
All right,
already? No.
Where to?
If only that were that simple. Become king and execute.
Let's go.
Luis. Maria. What? I still can't do it?
Oh, hey!
You.
She's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. Maybe I should show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing. Yes. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to her? That's very kind of you. I'll fetch her down. I gave it to Maria. She really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
What? Bro, go tell her her dad is downstairs. Go tell her her dad is downstairs. Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's still not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. Oh!
Sorry.
I gotta get so many different stats. No, 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 no. I gotta get so many stats. Okay.
Sorry.
So I gotta get my tolerance. I gotta get tolerant and whatnot. Tolerance. Where do I get tolerance? Okay. I know.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I guess that's fine.
What were the gods doing?
I should raise my tolerance now. You got it. Time for a yap sesh. You gotta go through the yap sesh to get the tolerance.
Really?
Well,
God damn it!
I see.
Have you been to the Kragant Castle? If so, then you must have met the Sanctuaress. So, if you already understand how deeply the state religion, Sanctism, is rooted in Martira's history, yet we Mastari have our faith all our own, and as such, we are scorned in this city, though that would hardly be different elsewhere. Your religion, is it in opposition to Sanctism somehow? For our part, we're happy to be left alone to practice our faith, but Sanctism does not appear to share this viewpoint. They persecute the Mastari here? What are their goals? To be the sole faith and overseer of this country, or something like that. I imagine heretics like us are simply hindrances in that plan. Are you well versed in the Sanctus dogma? O ye born with sin in your heart? Through adherence to the faith, ye must atone. The word closure is an affirmation asking for forgiveness. In other words, entrust all your worries to God and ask for his forgiveness. Rather, the perfect doctrine for controlling a population, isn't it? Heterodox faiths like us are inconveniences not only on a religious level, but on a national one as well. That's why you two ought to exercise caution. If you openly oppose Sanctism, who knows what could happen to you? Why, even the tournament itself is perhaps another of their measures to ensure our future oppression.
All right.
Maria! Not quite. Not quite.
If it
No. Do come speak to me again sometime, if, that is, you've got some further interest with the Mastari. So Sanctism is just the Catholic Church. Got it. It would appear so. Why won't they put Jesus in Smite? It would go so hard.
What the hell?
I'm in trouble now.
Oh, no.
What do you want to do?
More people missing.
We meet again.
What do you think?
Well then.
Saintism believes there is one true God. Followers relinquish their fears and apprehensions to him, and he presides over all of creation. This runs contrary to our Mistari teachings, as we believe in a magnitude of deities. This is to say, Saintism's teachings are quite simple. They easily transcend tribal barriers and then spread across the land. That's it.
Now then.
We got saved from the yap.
Tolerance.
The interest you've shown, somehow I feel it has lifted a weight from my very heart. There are Mustari living in other cities as well. If you've the chance, do try speaking to them. I'm in trouble. I was in the wrong game. Yeah, every time we go into the tavern, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yo, remember, you got you got Noel the Shadow Hunter stalking you. One day you gotta put Noel in trouble.
Oh my God.
You gotta put Noel in trouble. It's gonna be you or him. You wanna know what it feels like to be on the receiving end of a meteor javelin, bro?
No, I don't feel like.
Now what am I to do?
That or a sovereign fist? Snow for King, honestly, what are we doing here? Oh, tolerance. Head to the giant sandworms nest now. I think we should be able to do that now.
What were the gods doing?
Okay, so giant magical sandstorm is happening and whatnot, and it would appear that now is the time to sneak through the desert without
I've
being
been
sandwormed.
Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Ah, yes.
Let's move.
Let's head to Heimsmay's hideout. The giant sandworm's nest will be next.
You would pursue peril.
You would pursue peril?
Well,
I need a moment.
Hold on.
She said Heimsmay's camp?
Hold on.
What's Heimsmay's
Let's
camp?
see.
I thought
This
it was...
place here.
Oh,
Let
up
us
here.
hurry.
This... No. Where's
This
Heimsmay?
place here.
Locations.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we.
Hold on. This place here. Hold on.
I'm
This place
confused.
here.
Where's Heimsmay?
Let us hurry.
This place here.
You would
She doesn't want me to
pursue
go here?
peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are we sure? I think we're supposed to do this. Are we not?
I got nope. I think so. Yeah.
well,
I guess.
Let me just
It's a
save
pla-
before I do this.
cheers.
We're wasting days. We're wasting days.
I needed... No, we weren't wasting days. We needed to do that. We needed to wait up until this point, and now we can proceed forward.
Well, what do you want to do? Let's move.
Be a good father or be racist. Why must I choose?
Oh, the giant sandworm's nest is his hideout. Okay.
You would pursue peril.
Ah.
The way she asked me, she seemed like, you're doing something dumb as fuck. That's why I was
Why are you doing this?
We're all on the same page to do this, so I don't know why she said that to me. Oh, damn! What it feels like to overclock your
Trusting the advice
CPU?
of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
No way the fucking narrator just said, do they know?
what to pick.
Right. It's strolling time.
Hey. So. Whew.
More sword shit, eh? Maintaining 200 swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. They're heavier, there's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain 100. Its upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you suppose the other?
It's stylishness.
It's stylishness? I mean, if you're making a long-term commitment, I suppose that is something you'll need to consider.
Inspired by Stroll's martial teachings, my courage is boosted.
Courage.
2.
Once you find a weapon that's a perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart, and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along this journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to be who I will be. I've begun to understand. Blah blah blah.
What was I about to say? Hey dude, you haven't taken that sword out of its sheath since you last cleaned it. I don't think you need to do that again, but alright.
I heard we're going to a goblin camp sometime soon, so
What the hell?
Sunsets.
What the fuck?
Of it stirs something in
Oh no, we're going to the left. We're going around. You see the trail?
Or is it an oddity?
I'm just wondering what this is.
Another truth lost to time.
What the fuck? What the hell? These are... Oh.
What in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk?
It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings.
You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look!
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet and the sand beneath.
What happened?
It just looks like plain white sand to me.
Really? Use those Azios, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass, and we're breathing it in. We're going to die very soon. There's microcrystals in the air.
Not again!
No. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trado within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that the glass here was made naturally somehow?
Not quite. For how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intensity.
How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to.
At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
I think maybe the hero magic god king fucking smited this thing, rightfully so. It deserved to die.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
Yeah, probably. Also, maybe we don't stay around.
The sand here is really pretty. There's like a dreamlike sparkle to it. We are inhaling microcrystals, Gallica. We gotta go.
Breathing in fucking glass. We're breathing in glass. Look good. It's going to rip apart our fibers in our lungs. We're going to die.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust you will deliver it to appreciative hands. All right, then. Last one back to the renegade saddled kitchen patrol. How childish.
If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
What? Hey! Wait! What the fuck? No! I don't want kitchen patrol!
Oh, Stroll don't got jets in his legs. You're taller than me. You can't be last. That would be embarrassing.
Well,
I had to clean so many pots, bro.
Oh my fucking god, these motherfuckers are so unkept. They be eating dishes with tomatoes in it and tomato sauce and don't be washing it straight away. Do you know how easy that is to wash? It
Ahoy,
stains the
runner!
water.
I hereby challenge
What
you!
the fuck is going on out there?
Hey, that voice sounds familiar. Hurry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. We don't have much of a choice here.
What?
What in the? They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end? Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Bro. Okay.
So it was your run. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Katharina, why are you in a gauntlet runner?
I feel like I feel like a fraud, but you know she do it better than me. You know she do it better than me. I'm getting fraud checked right now. This is like she's like, oh, you saw my shit, and you thought you were just gonna do
I'm
that.
in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square.
Katarina, why don't you just stop this nonsense? And there's a 5th bed that we don't have occupied right now. Go downstairs, take that bed, and we don't.
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history.
Okay.
I'll get some dishes.
Oh.
Ready to lose?
Withdrawing.
Catherine is the bounty queen.
Let me reach to the floor.
Why are you doing this? I tried to save your little girl sister thing or some shit.
This is nothing.
Ow.
Machine gun punch.
Ow. Oh.
Yo, she fucking us up! No, she fucking us up! Run that back.
I'll get some dishes. Right as
Okay. Oh.
Power withdrawing. I'll hold my ground.
Last chance to give up.
Behold, we stand together.
Right.
Oh, power of heroes. Shatter.
Increases their hit and evasion rate. Perfect. Nah, you just lost your turn. Nah, you just lost your turn. You think we might be cooked, Fergs? Nah. Nah, I don't think so. Let me set this.
Maybe there's a better
choice. I'm gonna chill though. Chill. Okay. This is what I want to do.
To the rear guard. They're looking good here.
Make sure you only do. Don't do a synthesis. I'm gonna do a synthesis.
The power of light.
That's nothing.
Observe.
Nice.
Moving to the front. Join with me.
You can do this.
Love doing this to decrease their defense.
Deep up in this crazy all night. Oh my god.
Bloody hell.
No. Nah.
Charging in. Come forth, royal soul.
Yeah, why not actually?
Oh! Why not? What? Why not? Okay, yeah, but
Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Twas needed.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight!
I think she deserves to be king, to be honest. Okay.
Not now.
To the rear guard. Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
I'll let my.
I'll do it again!
Over here.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapets are counting on me. Come on, then.
Someone
get him down his feet.
Ah!
Come on, then.
No!
God, dude, I need to get off healers so soon.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
No.
For all that we strive for. Knight! Worthy foe after all.
Come forth, royal soul.
You are good.
Strike.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight. I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
It's 3v1.
Good job.
Satisfactory. I'll strive for greater heights. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
The whole world approved of that boss fight.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. It turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Fantazio.
Unbelievable! I can't take it anymore.
Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand, together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. It's complicated. Ah, long story, is it? Well, I'd ask, but maybe now's not the time, huh? My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, but if there's any to be had at all. A lot of us wonder if we'll ever be able to afford our next meal. That's something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make sure that my head does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We'll knock them off their mounds and mounds of money and use that to raise up the poor. Everyone will be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones who do get the riches and glory besides.
I see.
You kind of cooking with this.
In it.
I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is...
There's this Clamar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type. He's been nice enough. He's the one who suggested that I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I decided to take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he'd shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clamar is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Fantazio? I'll tell you if you win. Ah, so that's how it is. Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for the next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and now I'm only where I am today by the strength that I've earned on the blood and my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. I'm pretty sure that's a quick way to start a civil war or a communist uprising. Hey, listen, she's on the right path. I didn't say it was perfect.
See you soon, I hope. And then...
Don't you go taking a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
Yo, bro, your social is locked. I'm sorry, bro, but it's like, you just not getting
I can't take it no more. I can't.
I've been thinking about Heimsmay. Scoundrel though he may be, he was once a knight. We must put a stop to his crimes. I am rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah,
Indeed.
Right. 'Tis true there is no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are a fine tool for learning strategy. I bet you'll kick your butt at it. Do you want to play against Heisenberg? Hulkenberg? Why do I keep calling her Heisenberg? Now that takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to this game.
If so,
If that's how you plan to make your advance, then. Huh? I'm cooked! I only moved twice!
That's crazy.
My, I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role. 'Tis for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again.
Really?
You kind of be thugging it out, don't you?
well,
It has made me into who I am today. I reflect on those often. Yet, I realize I must face the future if I am to ever truly step forward. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where we can all truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down knowledge I can to new generations. I will speak not of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I would see the Royal Guard elevated to new heights, I hope.
Well,
that's a great plan. I'm on board. Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you've a natural talent for it. Though, to call it talent is a disservice. No. Whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor. 'Twas you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel I am one step closer to realizing my dream. Wisdom from Hulkenberg.
all right.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Hulkenberg and I had dueled on the board for a while.
Time
ran her
marches on,
pockets.
and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest.
Thank you!
It is
Sandworm
the
nest.
day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in
Oh,
the sky.
I see
Their
it.
target is Heisme Noctur, a villain
Fighting!
who has caused
It's
the woes
fighting!
of
Fighting
Roxanne.
is happening!
Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
That's Biff.
Oh.
What the?
Oh, a human
That's it, eh?
worm.
Oh,
What's going
awesome.
on? Did we get bad information?
That's no
We kept that
sandworm.
information. I feel like
A
somebody
horror like that
neglected
could
to tell us
only
about the
be-
face.
A human?
The face
We're not getting away
worm.
without a fight.
Damn it! We can't die
It's
here!
tongue-pronged.
Oh, awesome. We're fine. All right. All right.
Yeah, we're
All right,
fighting.
yeah.
Okay, alright, yeah. Just throw us in.
This isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
Rose eye, dude. They just he's got, ew, look at, he's got little feet on the side of him. He just made of various human parts.
Oh man.
Falling back.
Vile.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Oh.
What are you? Oh fucking abomination.
Moving to the rear.
What are you?
The power of light.
By the swan. Come! Shut up!
Nah.
Captain?
Holy shit, I gotta keep leveling up agility.
Charging in. By this power.
Oh my god.
Strike!
Ooh, I shall fight as the note to the
Oh,
fore.
he bleeds.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
Damn. Damn. Lowering his defense.
Oh, right.
Ooh. He don't like it. He don't like it. Fuck worms.
Only a flesh wound.
He's got handprints in his stomach. He devours humans on the reg.
Oh my god.
Stroll, your
I
speed's
call
down.
upon royal power
No.
within.
You scare me with that critical
Healing
strike.
light.
Thanks. Was needed.
Hulkenberg's
Is everyone
moving
alright?
slower.
Y'all gotta update your descriptions on where to find VODs. I'm not gonna be doing that. There's like 100 VODs and we're not streaming it over there anymore, so they're all out of date. But I'll just put it in the description of your YouTube videos. That's how people will find out.
We strive for. Not this one. Let us fight as one.
Heavy physical pierce to one enemy.
It's up to you now.
Worthy foe after all.
Dead. But what's up, Red Scare?
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Okay. Fucking. I hate worms in this game. Why are worms in this game just annoying as shit?
Oh man. I ain't in anymore.
What?
No voice acting.
Don't
What is
tell
this place?
Oh, I swallowed this whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside?
Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right, this is no worm, there's a human.
I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach.
Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourself at home.
What the fuck? Huh? What? Bro did make it. Bro was for real, made himself at home. What the fuck are you wanting? A sandworm? What the hell is there? Can we get
How does
out
it
of
say
here?
on the floor? What? Oh, you've got places to be? Try giving that lump there a big ol' wallop.
There's no way. This motherfucker got it figured out.
If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right up. Will open up right quick. Then go straight on, and you can get out. Well, through the back. But do mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down.
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested.
If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest here before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old beast eaten a lot of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you'll get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. Though, don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I quite like my diet of worm insides. I think I'm gonna stay here. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Ho ho!
I hope you know we're killing this thing when we leave it.
I imagine that would be of use.
Okay, so
Yep.
Okay. I gotta go to academia real quick. I gotta see what's up with the gunner class.
What is that?
Fascinating.
Bling, 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 bling.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Sleep shot. Only usable from the back row. Deal weak physical pierce. May inflict sleep. Interesting. Comeback victory. Recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat.
Oh.
Poison shot. Hit evasion. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Hack shot. Oh, got the debuffs? What's the synthesis looking like? Mania bullet. Only usable from the back row. Heavy fizz pierce damage to one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to slash, pierce, and strike. That's crazy. Mania bullet's insane.
22 MP is fucking expensive, but it's good.
Okay, I think I'm gonna make Hulkenberg. Nah. Damn. I want to get her off, but she's doing some good stuff. I guess that's where the inheritance comes in. Yeah, I'm gonna make her inherit this. Okay. Hulkenberg.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
Yeah, what Ferg says. We're splitting that up.
To greater heights.
To greater heights. Channel the gunner archetype. Oh, she's gonna go down. Not right now. Not right now. We got a big battle up ahead. I don't want to. We'll swap this once we get to a new goblin cave. I'll put that on her. But right now, hell no. We need it. All right, guys. Well, I think Panku's sufficiently cooked, so we might have to stop here. Panku, yeah. All right.
What now?
You're lucky it was Abu Dhabi.
True, true.
I don't know if you had 4 more hours in you.
I had.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot going on.
That is all,
today,
everyone.
So tired.
The metaphor playlist is updated as usual, even though we're in another thingamabobbit here. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Later. Metaphorin is completed. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Later.